Alright, we're on. Welcome, crew. If you're watching this on TikTok live, awesome, welcome. If you are watching the replay of this, awesome as well. And I'm sure by now, if you're a regular, you're familiar with the format. This is a Dadbod workout, so come and join us. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different because we've been doing the February challenge. But I got bored with the February challenge, so I'm having a day off the February challenge today. And today we're going to specifically target back exercises. So today it's Sunday. If you're watching this, we're watching it live. It's Sunday. It's always nice to have something restful on a Sunday. So today we're going to choose 4 exercises, which are primarily for the back muscle group. And we're going to do those 4 exercises. I'm going to go through those 3 times, which is about 12 minutes. And then we're going to do a HIIT session, which is that 20-second sprint, 40 seconds rest on the rowing machine to really fuck the back up completely and finish it off. So it's a good combo exercise. It's a great combo working those 4 back exercises. We're going to go through that 3 times. We're going to hit it pretty hard. And we're starting in about 40 seconds. So those of you who are going, will you just fucking get on with it? Fuck you, I'll start when I'm ready. We're using the timer. Why do we use the timer? Because men are lazy fucks. And we tend to go into a gym, we tend to do a weights exercise and we stand around fucking jabber-jawing or doing all sorts of silly shit. So we use a timer to keep us honest. So every 60 seconds this changes and tells me to move on. So I'm doing 60 seconds on each piece of equipment. I'm starting in 10 seconds time. And then we're going to try for about 10 to 12 reps on each one. So wait for the timer. You can see the timer counting down there. You'll hear the beep. That's the beeping noise. This is called HIIT training, high intensity resistance training. So the first exercise we're doing is a bent over row. Now someone's put something on the fucking screen. What's going on here? No, don't know. Yes, I know what you just did. Can't fucking see. You're interrupting my workout. Now fuck off. So this one's a bent over row, back nice and straight, rowing up. Trying to bring the shoulder blades together. And again, we're trying for this one about 10 to 12 reps, squeezing the shoulder blades together. So if you just sent me through something on the screen, I didn't fucking see it because I'm blind as a bat without these things on. So I'm going to leave them on in case you want to ask a comment. That's the first exercise. Now we've got 5 seconds, then the timer goes off and we move on to the next one. Still a back exercise, but this one is a single dumbbell row. So we're going to use a bench for stability. We're going to grab a reasonable size weight, keep the body parallel to the ground, and we're going to row the arm up. Elbows nice and tight. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Again, we're doing it for 60 seconds, but we're trying for about 12-ish repetitions. Lovely. And of course, that's only one arm, so we've got to flip across the other arm. We've got 15 seconds to go. We are using a timer all the time, so that we don't get a rest, we just keep moving through. Going to change the other arm, we're trying to bring those shoulder blades together to try and target the upper back. Other side, use a bench for stability. Elbows up. Nice smooth movement. This weight can be a little bit light, so you may need to crank it up. Today we're going a little bit heavier because it's Sunday. We always like to work hard on a Sunday. Should be a rest day, but that's just for princesses and softcocks. In the Dadbod world, Sunday's the day you can work a little bit harder because you've got a bit more time to recover, so we can push ourselves on a Sunday. Timer says 15 seconds to go. Time to get our breath back and go on to the next exercise. Remember, today we're targeting one muscle, which is the back complex group of muscles. All right, we're going to do a pull down exercise. Over here on the lat pull down. Down to the top of the chest. Back up. Beautiful. Please remember, this is not an educational video. This is my Sunday workout that you are watching. You can join in. You can make dumbass comments. You can say fuck you and leave me. It's really okay. I'm still working out. You get to watch. I get to talk to you. Holds me accountable and holds you accountable if you want to do this workout. Next one, dumbbell flies, reverse ones. So using a bench again. Slightly lighter weight. Try and put the chest on the knees and the elbows come together. Try to squeeze those shoulder blades together. You're under the principle of lift heavy shit. We're trying for about 10 to 12 reps in the 60 seconds. We don't want to do too many more than that because the weight's too light. If we're struggling, weight's too heavy. All right. Hey, baby. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. That's a heavy one. Still got 15 seconds to go, but a great workout for the upper and middle back. Waiting for the timer, then we move on to the next one. Oh, thanks, babe. All right, next one was the dumbbell row single arm. We're gonna do right and left. So using a heavier weight. Still got 60 seconds. We're trying for about 12 repetitions. So with this style, even if the weight's a little bit light, you can add in some extra reps. Because we're targeting the one muscle group, you're gonna get fatigue. So even if the weights are a bit light, just because we're gonna be targeting the same muscle over and over again, the muscle is gonna get fatigued and you're gonna get a good workout. When the timer goes off, we're using the other arm. Same exercise. Nice smooth controlled movements. Trying for about 12 reps. Remembering, as soon as your technique and your posture starts to suffer, or you're breathing too hard, your fitness isn't there, you might as well fuck off because you're losing technique and posture. And if you're a dadbod like me, at 55, have a high risk chance of injuries. We do some dumbass shit, we're gonna fuck ourselves up. So it's about working out smart. Gone are the days when we're doing the macho shit. It's about sensible workouts. All right, we're doing the pull down exercise. Now you've probably noticed that I use state-of-the-art fitness equipment. Each piece of this equipment is over 20 years old. It's all the old shit. You don't need the fancy fuck new stuff, the shiny toys. Yes, it's cute, yes, it's nice, you can do fun things with it, but a lot of soft cocks don't go to the gym because they want the best equipment. Get anything that's heavy and just fucking lift it. Easy. One more exercise. Then we've been through twice. Bent over flies. Chest to the knees. Elbows together. Shoulder blades together. Remember what we're doing today? Hurt, high intensity resistance training. 60 seconds on each piece of equipment. Trying for 10 to 12 reps, lifting fairly heavy, all working one muscle, which is the back muscle, which is targeting that one muscle for those 5 exercises. This is our third set, third time through. Bent over row. This is a good demonstration. I got to 7, but my technique's fucked. My posture's fucked. So I may as well give up and have a break. Because if I push myself while I'm fatigued, there's a much higher risk I'm gonna hurt myself. So don't be a dumbass. Don't think you've got a big dick and you need to show off. Stop if your technique is fucked and do it properly. Second exercise. Back nice and straight. Single arm dumbbell row. Trying for 12. Shoulder blades come together. Back stays nice and solid. Parallel to the floor. Use this arm for stability. We've got one arm to go. Now please, if you're typing messages and saying your technique's fucked, posture's fucked, there's better ways to do it, fuck off. There's lots of different ways to do these exercises, and every tree-hugging fucking do-gooder hippie has an opinion. Whether I'm right or you're right, it doesn't matter. If it's safe and effective and it works your muscles and your body, do it. You don't be a fucking do-gooder all your life. Alright, on the downward stretch, we're on our third round of 4 exercises, all targeting the back complex of muscles. Going through 3 times, 1 minute each. That's about 15, what do we got, 12, 4, 5? About 12 to 15 minutes working the back exercise. Then we're going to finish off with one more 5-minute activity for the back. Pull downs first, and then one more. Beautiful. So we've got one more back exercise, which is those bent over flies. Those people who are joining and going, you're going to have, thank you for the motivation comment, mate, well done. Remember, the reason we're doing this with the 60 seconds is to keep us moving. We're just targeting one muscle group today, the back end, the back area, but we're doing 4 exercises on each one. That's the last timer. Bent over flies, buddy. Let's do them. All right, what have we done? That's the first part of today's workout. Remember, if you're watching this on TikTok and you're live, that's awesome. We've got 5 minutes to go. We've just done the weights component, the high intensity resistance training. We had 4 exercises: a bent over row, a single arm dumbbell row, a lat pull down to the front, and a reverse fly exercise, shoulder blades together. Those 4 were for the back exercise, back area. We did 60 seconds on each one, aiming for about 12 reps, and we went through that 3 times. That's now 12 minutes only, and we've cooked the back, but we're going to finish it off. We're now going to do 5 minutes, which is high intensity resistance training. What's that? No, not resistance, high intensity interval training, HIIT training. What is it? Well, today we're going to do a 20-second sprint, 40-second recovery. Then again, 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off. Gets the heart rate up. I can accept something. Fuck, that is. I don't know what I just accepted, but who fucking knows? Something happening on the side. No idea what those ladies are doing and why they're there. This is just exciting. There's other people on my screen. So we're doing a 5-minute high intensity interval training. So that's 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off. We're going to use the timer. We're going to fuck our back up completely because that's what we need to do. Because when you get to my age, you get old and fucked. If you don't start moving, you are going to die like a bitch. Right. Rest period is 40 seconds. Beautiful. And the work period is 20 seconds. So we're doing 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off, 5 times. I don't know what those girls are doing there, but it's just weird and kind of exciting in a weird way. I think the girls are watching. I'm not sure if we're sharing, doing a duo. No idea, but they're looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Now she's laughing at me. 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off on the rowing machine. This is the last of the workout. We've done the hurts bit, 5 exercises repeated 3 times. Now we're doing the HIIT bit. All right, ready to go, ladies, ready to go?
Jesus
girls,
Christ.
they're doing. Just some weirdos looking in on me. Yes, let's do it. 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off. Let's go.
I'm just trying to eat me sausage. We're just eating. What's weird about that? Oh my gosh, you're doing chin-ups. Bye. You're so ugly. Bye.
What's simple? You do 20 seconds on. Thank you for those girls who were there and they fucked off. I don't know what the girl was going on there. 20 seconds full on fast sprint. Get the heart rate up. I'm looking for my heart rate to get about 150 or above. And then 40 seconds, have a rest. So I'm looking at my clock. Got about 15 seconds to go. Getting ready for the next interval. We're going flat out for 20 seconds. And then resting for 40 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Does it have to be a rowing machine? No. It can be anything. You're sprinting for 20 seconds, getting the heart rate up, making your heart go outside a comfort zone, and then relaxing, recovering for 40 seconds, doing it again. If you do it more than 20 seconds, you probably can't sustain that intensity. 20 seconds is ideal. You can go flat out. My heart rate is about 160. And what it's training my body to do is to peak, then recover. Peak and recover. Of course, if I peak and have a heart attack and die, then I'm fucked. So hopefully I can peak and recover. Let's go. Oh. So we've got one more to go. This is high intensity interval training. 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off, all for the fitness heart rate to get your body outside your soft cock comfortability zone. We've got one more, then we'll have a chat. All right, we're on. Last one. Beautiful. So, what did we do? We've been watching from the beginning, you'll know. If you just joined us, welcome. If you're in the free Facebook group and you're watching this, you'll know why I look so fucked. What did we do today? We were working on the back muscles. We chose 4 exercises. We did 60 seconds on each one. We aimed for about 12 reps in the 60 seconds. And we went through that 3 times. That took us 12 minutes. And we did it with a timer so we couldn't wank, talk, play with our phone. Kept us moving. Then we finished off with 5 minutes of HIIT training, high intensity interval training, 20-second sprint on the rower, 40-second recovery, 20-second sprint, 40-second recovery, heart rate training, spike it up, let it recover, spike it up, let it recover. If you're an old fuck like me or you're a dadbod, this stretches you out of your soft cock comfort zone and teaches your body to respond to stress. So it's an important part of your Dadbod workout. So thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to join the free Facebook group if you want to see these workouts, or I'll see you back here on Tok Tok next time for a workout.